What's going on? How are you doing? What's the word? What are all the different ways to say hello? What's up? Ugh. We're gonna let some people file in before we get started on this sucker. Tyler, which one'd you get? Yeah, Scott, they came early. I'll make you a deal though, Scott. If you want to help me install all the plugins that you guys use, all the effects, all the the special things you guys have in Final Cut. If yours doesn't come in by the time we're ready to edit these videos, you can edit the next one on this one. I'm not going to make you edit another video on the Mac Mini when we've got this sitting here. So don't worry about that. I ordered a 16-inch 64 gig with 4 terabytes. So we spec'd out everything on these except for the storage because we do so much in remote storage that we just didn't need. Like updating the storage was such a massive price increase and there was just no reason for us to do it. 1 terabyte is more than easy enough. More than big enough. So this is the, oh, hi. Oh, thank you. So this is the 16-inch M1 Max MacBook Pro with 64 gigs of RAM, 10-core CPU, 32-core GPU. Does the Max, can you get a 32 and a 16 or just a 32-core? I think, what does the Max come with? I think it only comes with one configuration, right? Like in terms of GPU, or can you do either? 16-inch? Hold on, let me take a look. 10-core, 16, 10-core. Yeah, the Max comes with a 32-core GPU. Okay, I couldn't remember. But you can choose either 32 gigs of memory or 64 gigs of memory. And we went with the 64. Yeah, so we upgraded the memory. Music feels a little loud. I can pull it down. We're listening to hype tracks. Hold on, is that a super chat or is that a membership? 7 months of the True Senpais. Let's go. Happy 7 months, sir. Not sure how long I've been on Twitch, probably close to 2 years now. Welcome back, man. Is that better with the music? Dude, Pacho, welcome to the True Senpais. We're going to unbox this in just a minute. I want to make sure people have time to file in. We've only been live for 4 minutes. Let's do it at like 15. So we'll do it in 10 minutes from now. We'll unbox this thing. Dude, have you guys seen the performance of the... I've never seen performance like the M1 Pro. It literally doesn't exist until today. Maybe it does on like a Mac Pro, like the massive ones. But like when I watched iJustine's video of the M1 Mac Pro, of the M1 Pro MacBook Pro, like the $2,000 model, the baseline, not even 10-core CPU, 8-core CPU. It already blew my mind what that thing was capable of. So we're going to do, I might start today. I got to reshoot some stuff for the Razer video. Turns out their information on their website was wrong about where to speak into it. So the Razer video that went up this morning, I may have been speaking into the wrong part of the microphone. They did not do a good job of explaining that. Why not the M1 Max? This is the Max. This is the M1 Max. This is the spec'd out 64 gigs of RAM. Spec'd out except for the storage. We didn't upgrade storage. We have a massive offline storage place. Misunderstood the title. It says Max right in there. It says Max right in the title. No worries, man. Talking to the top and it's golden? Yeah. So the so the microphone that we shot a video on uploaded this morning, the website, the FAQ, by the way, there's nothing that shows like a person speaking into the top. Even the manual that says the top is very vague in terms of like showing. It still looks like you speak into the front. But then the manual says end address. It doesn't. It says the top. But the pictures make it look like it's a front address. And then, by the way, and then on their website, we found in the FAQs, actually, I'll show you. Take a look at this in the FAQ. If anyone came from that video, we're going to reshoot some of it. We're going to probably pull it down and re-upload it with some edits. Let me pull this up. Got to make sure I don't share any crazy info. Okay, look at this. This is on Razer's website. When recording for stream, blah, blah, let's just say, do not record with the top of the microphone facing you, as the condenser microphones inside the Razer Siren V2 Pro are not positioned at the top. They also say condenser mic, and it's a dynamic mic. But so Razer screwed up a lot. Razer gave us two different answers in terms of where to talk into the thing, and so that's why it didn't sound very good. I'm going to reshoot it. Yeah. Might be worth pinning a comment. So I put an edit at the top of the description, but yeah, it might not hurt to also throw it in the comment. They just copied all their stuff from the V2 into the V2 Pro stuff. Oh, is that what it was? Dude, Razer's got to get their head in the game. How much storage? We do a lot of stuff on. We always dump all of our stuff onto an 80 terabyte NAS. So we just got 1 terabyte on here. We can definitely hold multiple projects on 1 terabyte, and that's more than enough. Is it a condenser or dynamic? It's a dynamic. I even say in the video, it's really strange to have a front address dynamic mic. And the mic looks like a front address mic. You wouldn't know it's a top address mic by looking at it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll take a look at it. We'll fix it. Use a cloud lifter with this mic? I don't know. You don't need a cloud lifter with a Go XLR. It's got plenty of gain built into it. Intel just announced a 12th gen processor with DDR4. FAQ literally says condenser for a dynamic mic. Dude, it's bad. So we'll re-record some stuff. By the way, VV, welcome back for 7 months. M1 Pro. Dude, this is the M1 Max. Dude, I'm so freaking pumped about this. Oh, I'm so excited. I sent you a screenshot of the manual. Oh, so we've seen it. I opened up the manual earlier. I looked at it. It says have the top facing you. But I would still call that vague. I get it. Like, that makes sense. That's the biggest indicator that it's top address. But the pictures make it look like you're supposed to speak into the front of the top. It's very confusing. They really effed up. But it's all right. We'll fix it on our video. I will add in an extra filming portion, and then we will... And then we'll re-edit and re-upload. Love to see that. Moral of the story, rotate any mic. Yeah, unfortunately, this was a little bit of a rushed video. I was working for like 15 hours yesterday to get this done. So it just kind of is what it is. Seriously, once we have Senpai HQ done, these kind of problems just won't be possible anymore. Open it or delay my flight today. All right, you guys ready to open it? We got over 200 viewers. You guys down? Let's open it. Let's open it. I don't care if you guys aren't ready or not. I can't wait any longer. I'm opening this. Scott, we're using yours for the unboxing in the video, okay? Actually, I don't know if we need an unboxing. There are a bajillion unboxings already. Maybe we'll just do something super cinematic. All right. Huh. Don't forget the sniff test. Yeah, that smells like a box. You're talking about the inside? Smells like nothing. I don't know what anyone's talking about. There's a good old MagSafe. It's back. A braided MagSafe cable. Oh. Do we do it? Do we do it? I don't smell a thing. I don't smell a thing. You guys are crazy. Anyone who says they smell something is lying. "4K caps utility is running." Oh. Wait. Oh. You guys see that? Oh, that's nice. That is a nice touch. No, wait, lick it? Okay, Blake. Oh. How's the hinge look? Oh, this isn't the hinge. This is the front. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, you can. Is that chat right there? No, that's Discord. There it is. There you are. You guys see yourselves over there? There's the bottom. Say hi, YouTube. I want to see if we can grab that. All right, so it's supposed to turn on the moment you open it. Hold on a sec. I'm going to move this down. You ready? Let's get it near the speaker. Actually, let's do it like this. Oh. I should have paused the music for a second. I apologize. It is what it is. Did you guys hear it at all? Oh, hello. Oh, hola. Oh, hello. Oh, bonjour. Oh, konnichiwa. Oh my gosh, that notch. I don't understand the hate for the notch. I think the hate for the notch, by the way. I'd like it to be more useful. It's a large notch for how little is in there. Obviously, they have the notch there so they can put Face ID in it, like in the next gen or something. But every Mac had a notch before this. Every MacBook had a notch. The difference is the previous notch went all the way from edge to edge. You couldn't use any of that space. And now they shrunk it down, and so all it covers up is a tiny little space that's never used anyway. It's always had a notch. So weird. Oh, you don't get to see my Wi-Fi? You don't get to see this? Oh, that keyboard. That keyboard feels good. Display capture with HDMI? Do I have another HDMI over here? We're gonna lose resolution on this thing, but I'm doing it for you guys. Oh, look at that HDMI port right in the side. Right in the side there. I don't think we're gonna get anything yet. Hold on. I'm just gonna give me a sec. Do the setup first. Getting there. Do this trackpad. Can I tell you something that Windows PCs have, like Windows laptops have never gotten right? The trackpad. PC track, dude. Apple trackpads have been this good for like 8 years. Windows trackpads are just awful. They're just small. No, and they're like flimsy, and you have to click the bottom still. I have a 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro that I currently edit on. I use an iPad Pro to take notes on, but it's the first gen and it's chugging. Do I go with Mac update? Oh, Mac update. Oh, 100% Mac update. This is the biggest. These are now the most powerful laptops you can get. Now with the XPS track, I'm sure there are some good ones. But like, I've got 3 laptops here. One of them is $3,000, and it's just terrible. They're few and far between. Have you seen the new Intel 12900K from Intel? I haven't. I'll check it out. How old am I? I learned to edit on Final Cut Pro 2. Oh my gosh. I learned it on 7. Tell us Pro versus Max M1 chips. Maybe some use cases for both. Seriously, watch iJustine's Watch iJustine's video on these. The Pro is good enough for most people. MacBooks definitely look better. Oh, yeah. MacBooks are so beautiful. I'm not crazy about this design. I don't hate it as much seeing it in person. It reminds me of my very first 2006 black MacBook. But I definitely like the old design better. It was much sleeker. But that's fine. It's nice to have change. Now I missed the black MacBooks. Yeah, dude, I had an 80 gig hard drive in my black MacBook. Set up some Touch ID. Uh-oh, don't look. I don't want you to see my fingerprint. Do you miss touch bar? Nope. I hated the touch bar. All right. We're setting up the look. Here we go. Dude, this screen is massive. This screen is incredible. I don't understand why. Like, they made the bar thicker, and so there's a couple pixels underneath. That's the worst. That's the stupidest thing. The menu bar should meet with the bottom of the notch perfectly. Why is there like 5 more pixels of the menu underneath the notch? That was a really weird choice. I feel like there's no way they did that accidentally. Here. Let me go into display 1 second. Display settings. Use as mirror. Okay. Hold on a second. Duplicate. One sec. Hold on, OBS is breaking. There we go. There we go. Shoot. I got to make my camera a lot larger. It's right here. Just a little bit of overlap, maybe. Something like that. Maybe we put it all the way over on the side like that. No, on the side it looks bad. Hold on, we gotta bring it in a little bit. There we go. For some reason that looks better. All right. What do we test first? What do we need to see? Colors are off. What does that even mean? What do you mean colors are off? Colors are off what? Colors are off because of night shift. Wait, can you guys... Why do you guys keep saying speakers? Looks like night shift. Okay, hold on. Schedule off. No? Has a yellow tinge. I do see it up there. I don't see it on mine. Let me see if I can adjust it over here. Hold up. Let's see if we adjust. Let's adjust this and give it a tiny bit of blue. What about that? Does that help? Does that fix it? Turn off true tone. True tone. Ah, that was it. That was it. It was true tone. How's that? We found it. By the way, midnight. I think I missed that. Did I miss a new True Senpai with midnight? Think so. Let me see. I don't remember if the top or the bottom are the newest. Can't find it. Either way, midnight. Thank you for the membership. Welcome to the True Senpais. I missed the unboxing. This will be a VOD. You can go back and check it out. All right, what do we want to see? Where's the notch? There's no notch on the... That's funny. There's no notch. That was actually... There was something I wanted to see. Does the cursor go behind the notch? It does. I don't know if you can tell from there. I don't think you can. The cursor does go behind the notch. Interesting. All right. All right. Download Final Cut Pro. Yeah, I'm going to do this because I don't want you guys to see like my Apple ID and stuff. Let me download Final Cut Pro real quick. Not going to lie, this keyboard feels good. Test the speakers. Oh, is that why people were saying speakers? Ah. Oh, I'm not signed in. It's like, why is it telling me it's going to be... Why is it telling me it's going to be $300 for Final Cut? I 100% already own Final Cut. There we go. Put it in dark mode? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jeez, you guys are whiny. All right, I think I can do this now. Oops, wrong one. I don't have a shortcut for that on my whatever you call that thing, Stream Deck. All right, dark mode. Where do we change dark mode here? It's got to be in general. Dark. Dark mode. Ugh. Yeah, we almost have Final Cut fully downloaded. So funny. You guys are like this stream. By the way, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Do the drop test. Drop this thing. Yeah, let's see how high we can drop this from without breaking. Final Cut's already halfway downloaded and installed. Let's go. Do you guys remember, did anyone ever install Final Cut with discs? Why use Final Cut over Premiere Pro? Oh, it's a way better experience. Final Cut is 10 times better than Premiere. So actually, I want to grab my A7S III, my A7S Mark III, shoot something in 4K 20. That's what we're going to do. We're going to shoot something in 4K 20, compressed, not in ProRes, compressed. And then we're going to see how it handles it. I'll be right back. Let me grab that camera. All right. Actually, yeah. We'll do it on here. You can compare Final Cut. I'm not downloading Resolve on this thing. Final Cut is installed. Yeah, do you guys remember installing like Logic or Final Cut with discs? And you had like 10 discs to install and each one took like an hour? I remember installing Final Cut, and installing Final Cut took all day. I just did it in 5 minutes. Gosh, I freaking love technology. You kids these days, you have no idea. You have no idea what you didn't have to deal with. I still have the 10 disc Logic Pro 9. I had them. I had the student version of Logic Pro 9. Which shotgun mic do you use? Like the Rode NTG or Sennheiser? I use the Rode NTG 4. That's what we've got. Showing your age here? Dude, I'm an old man. I don't care. I'm having a baby in a week. Okay. Are we doing this? Opening up Final Cut? Okay, so let's shoot a couple things real quick. We're going to shoot this in log. Here, this first one. Do I have the super wide angle in here? I don't. It's on the other camera. Do we have? Yes, steady shot is on right now. All right. So this is going to be 4K 30. This is 4K 30, just standard footage, right? It is in log format. But I'll get some movement in there. So we got some compression going on. That's good. 4K 30, not ProRes. It's H.264, okay? Jump to 4K 60. Let's make sure. File format. Okay. So it is not all I. This is not ProRes. This is compressed. This is, I believe, H.264. All right. Another shot of me in 4K 60. And we're going to see how well this thing handles this footage. Let's give it a good couple, like 10 seconds of footage on here. And let's see how this looks. Okay. And finally, let's move it to 4K 120. By the way, this is 422 10-bit. And first, we're going to shoot in all I. Wait. Can we not do that? Can we not shoot in all I? Oh, we can't shoot in all I. All I is where there's no compression at all. It's just ProRes footage. Sorry, screen turned off. Screen turned off there. So all I is when there's no compression at all, and it can't write that. So now we're at 120. It's moderately compressed. Okay. So we're 4K 120 right now. Compressed footage. Not heavily compressed, but compressed. Not the most compressed this camera can do. All right, still 4K, 120 FPS. And then lastly, we're going to do it. Make sure everything's right. 120p. 422. Corresponding environment is required. Okay. If it can actually just edit this in real time, this is going to be insane. So again, this is the A7S Mark II. Sorry, Mark III. A7S Mark III. Shooting in 4K, 120 frames per second, ultra compressed for high capacity. In 422, 10 bits. All right, we're just going to throw it right in there. Because we have an SD card slot now, so we can. Oh my goodness. This room is a mess. Let's just slide this right into the side here. Oh, I think I forgot to change them to log. I wonder if it can't shoot 4K 120 in log like that. I don't know. You notice that all the 4K 120 has a LUT already on it. If you want someone to give your old Mac to, I'm here. First of all, it's already so much snappier. All right, finish your importing. All right, it's all imported. Let's make a new project. 4K test. One second. I got to text someone. It's the guy working on the basement downstairs. $4K. Go away. I don't want you guys seeing his number. Sorry. It is what it is. Let me actually, before I throw anything on there, let me make sure. Oh, see, it was in, I accidentally set it in 1080p. We're going to do 4K. We're going to do it in how we actually normally edit these. Now, let's do regular 4K first. 4K 30. Okay. First of all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is 4K 30. Smooth is better. Not something I've experienced before, so it's kind of nice. 4K 60. We can slow these down. Go to the inspectors, check if it's 4K. We're in 4K. We're good. Unless you just want to see that the footage is 4K. 4K footage, 4K 60 footage. This is 4K 120. Now, we haven't slowed it down yet, so we should do that. I just love that I'm working with heavily compressed footage thrown on the timeline, no dropped frames, and this thing's not getting warm and the fans aren't turning on. Do you understand? Do you understand how amazing that is? Okay, hold on. Normal, slow, 50% because that's half the speed. Normal, slow, 25% because we're at 120 FPS. Normal, slow, 25%. Okay. How about now? It's not rendered. You can see up at the top here. It's not rendered. It's not dropping a single frame and it's not rendered. Flawless playback. Okay, so here's the real test. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. We got to test this one. This is the super compressed footage right here. Like super high capacity compressed footage, 4K 120, unrendered, slowed down to a quarter speed. No fan. No fan, no heat. Guys, this is unreal. This is you don't understand. I had an i9. I had a spec'd out 2-year-old i9 MacBook Pro that wouldn't even play back the far left 4K 31 over here unless I rendered it every time. Otherwise, I got one frame every 2 seconds. Oh. Hold on, I want to try something. Let's make a new project because we edit in a wider format. So this is going to require 2-to-1 test. And so here, let's do a custom. So this is going to be 3840 by 1920. This is what we edit in. The 2:1 aspect ratio. 2-to-1 aspect ratio. Now, if I throw these on, you'll see they have to render immediately because they're now editing. They're also not, they're not lined up right. Spatial conform, fill. And just for fun, we're just gonna do it right off the bat. Slow 50. So now everything's rendering on a completely different timeline in a different format. We're gonna start throwing some stuff on here. Let's just. We use 4096 by 2048. Oh, that's new. That's all right. We're just going to do it in this one. All right. What do we throw on here? Color. Well, first, let's just adjust some color correction first. Let's make it very green. It's a little dark. Oh my gosh. Noise reduction, you say? Oh my gosh. I'm worried. Like every time I'm a little bit. By the way, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, noise reduction. Wait, hold on. Let's let it process the noise reduction so it knows what it's doing. Okay. No, it's still processing. It's still thinking. It's not rendering yet. Okay, now it's rendering. So it's got the noise reduction on it right now. It's not rendered. Guys. Let's add noise. Then we'll throw the noise reduction on after the noise. So we added noise, took it back off. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Still processing noise reduction. I don't think it's processing anymore because now it's rendering. I don't want to let it render. I want this to be unrendered footage. Oh, it still says it's processing. Guys, I've never experienced this before. This is unreal. See, that's rendered. That's not rendered. There's no difference. There's no difference. What's raindrops? Oh, it's now I'm a reflection. What else do we throw on here? Let's throw on something crazy like this scrape or whatever that is. I don't care. Just doing it all in real time. How many do we have on here right now? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Mine always has issues. My MacBook always... Oh, let's go back to the beginning here. My MacBook always has issues when I add text to it. Hold on, I paused it. There we go. Now you see, you thought it was freezing. Nope, it just paused because I was clicking other stuff. Let's do 3D. Oh my gosh, there's no way it lasts with 3D text. Not a chance. Okay, when it gets, I guarantee you. I shouldn't guarantee you. I swear. When it gets to this area, the custom 3D text, it has to stop. Text destroys my i9 MacBook Pro. Hold on. Hold on. How do you like rotate it in 3D space? Oh my gosh. It does freak out a little bit when you move it. As you're moving it, you're losing it a little bit. After we have fully compressed 4K 120 FPS footage with 8 effects on it now. I think we threw 8 effects on it and custom 3D, literally. Oh my gosh. Keyframe the rotation. Brilliant. Okay. That's got to be in here, right? Where do you see these? I'm looking for these in here. Ah, rotate. Here we go. Okay, so the beginning. Which axis is this? You know, it doesn't matter. We're just going to keyframe the entire rotation. Can you not? Hold on. How do you keyframe this? Where's the keyframe? I don't see the keyframes for it. Am I missing something? You can't keyframe those normally? Ah, bummer. Doesn't matter. This is just insane. Hold on. Is there like a 3D? Let's not do custom. Maybe that's the problem. Let's not do a custom 3D text. Let's find a 3D. What's this do? Okay. Here's some moving 3D text. Is there other 3D text in here? Let's just throw this on. Okay, so now we got some moving 3D text. Oh, this is animated 3D text, not rendered. MacBook Pro doesn't care. MacBook Pro doesn't care. Oh my goodness. What's Fade 3D? Hold on. Let's get 2 of them on there. 2 of them on there. What's this? Okay, basic 3D. Fade 3D. Let's get them both animating at the same time. Let's move this one up a little bit. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Why don't we just get a bunch of these basic 3D text? Hold on. I'm just going to move them all over the screen. Okay, it's starting to struggle as I'm moving the 3D text in real time. Am I not dragging? Oh, I'm dragging the wrong one. That's why it wasn't moving. I was like, oh no, I broke it. Nope. Nope. It's fine. Guys, this 3D is so basic. So basic. All right. Here we go. There's just no way. It has to drop some frames. We got 9 instances in there of that. Nothing. Not a dropped frame. Fan's not even on. Fan's not even on. Are you in better performance or better quality? View. Oh, better performance. Uh-oh. All right. So we're not watching this in full resolution. This is it. This is it. This is the big one. We changed it from better performance to better quality. Oh, no, we got a beach ball. There it is. There. You know what? That's fair. Oh, all we had to do is turn off noise reduction. Hold on. All we had to do is turn off noise reduction. All right, but the text has to destroy it. The text has to. Yeah, the text does a little bit. That's fair. It still catches up, though. It's fine again. How's the battery doing? Oh, no big deal. Still just 82%. Oh, and the animation out was just fine. What is this MacBook build? So this is the M1 Max. Oh, and it's rendering so fast. This is the M1 Max with so it's got the 32 gig GPU or 32 core GPU, and it's got the 64 gigs of unified memory. Try high performance. That's what we were just on. We moved it from better performance to better quality. It had no problems in better performance. Gosh, guys, this is insane. Yeah, Sam, let's jump into voice real quick.
Hello.
So what do you think?
Okay, first of all, you weren't in high performance mode, you were in better quality. There's a high performance mode built into that model.
Yeah, where is it? How do you do that again?
In settings, so if you go to the system preferences, it's under power management, and it's in, I don't know, don't have a Mac in front of me to tell you. I think it's in the battery.
Where is the power? Oh, here, under battery?
Yeah, power management, battery. No. You'll see a little thing that says automatic under power management. It might be under battery, actually.
High power. High power, energy mode, high power?
Yeah, energy mode, put that on, and see if it'll play it back. with in
Well,
better
it's
quality.
rendered now. I'm gonna just move it a little bit
Okay.
so it'll
No,
unrender it.
another thing. You can turn off background render by going to the preferences in
Yeah,
front
yeah,
of the
yeah,
Pro.
yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
texting you that, and
Oh, I know. I know you can do that. I know you can do that. It's okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna adjust the color correction a tiny bit, and that's gonna redo the whole
turn
thing.
noise reduction back on.
Oh, and turn
then
noise
it
reduction.
should.
Yeah, that'll get it too. Okay, so now we're in high power mode. I don't know. How much of a difference does this make?
Make sure you're in better quality as well.
I am
I
in
mean,
better
it'll
quality.
kick the fans up. It'll kick the fans up. So the
No,
high
we're
power mode will.
still struggling a
kick-
little bit.
Okay. I want to know though, if you transcode that to ProRes, it will play back high quality.
Oh, I bet it will. I bet it will. We're in
I
like
wanna
super
see-
compressed 4K 120.
I want to see this, by the way. So if you turn off noise reductions to play it back, it's still high quality. Noise reduction is probably something. You know what it is though?
What?
It's still not processed noise reduction. You know that, right? So if you go to the background tasks window, turn it back on, and then you go to the little.
No, it's in rendering. It's processed it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's all processed.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's because you're moving the timeline around. It's just like a little.
Look at that. That's bonkers. Fan, come
Is that
on here.
enough for you?
I can't tell. I can't tell if the fans come on. It does feel a little bit warm out of the keyboard.
Right.
So that did happen. I'm going to go back to automatic. I don't want it to be on high power all the time because it seemed to be fine without it. Auto.
Yeah, just put it on automatic. It's fine. That's just for like
This
the
is
high intensity. I mean, it's gonna jump back and
This
forth
is
either way. If it's on
stupid,
automatic.
though. This is stupid. I just turned back on the noise reduction. We're in better performance now. Jeez. Laptop is not plugged in. No. Laptop, I have not plugged in this laptop yet. It's just opened right out of the box.
Will you do me a favor then?
Yeah.
I want you to do 3 exports. I want to do H.264. Right? H.265.
How do you change
And then
that in the export?
ProRes. So if you click on export file.
You go to settings. Video codec. Well, there's ProRes. H.264. I don't see H.265 in here.
So H.265 is HEVC. So that'll be Apple under format, under video and audio format. Change it to Apple devices.
Under,
And then make under format. So you got video and audio.
oh, I see. I see.
format.
Apple devices.
Change it to Apple devices. And then you should see HEVC.
Yeah. 10-bit?
We could try 10-bit and try 8-bit as well.
Sure. Do the whole
Let's try
thing.
8-bit first.
It's not rendered, by the way.
All right. I just want to see how long it's going to take. Just throw it on the desktop or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going on the desktop.
Where's the background task window? I want to see it up and see where it goes.
It's taking a bit.
Is it exporting at 1080p or 4K?
4K.
Yeah.
No, you're exporting 1080p. We're exporting 1080p.
Are we? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it 4K?
Well, is this 10-bit or 8-bit?
This is 10-bit.
Okay, yeah, what's it longer then? All right, what's our workflow? What do we normally do? It would be H.264. So let's try that.
Do you want me to stop this?
So if you want to cancel that one, we'll try H.264. I just want to see what it's like. I also want to try ProRes as well.
Should I let it render first?
Nah, close it. No.
All right, resolution. There we go. Full 4K. What are we changing also? What are we doing? 8-bit, H.264. What do you want?
We'll do go to under format, go to full ProRes. Go to video and audio.
Video and audio.
And then we'll do ProRes 422. I just want to see.
This is a 12. You're trying to fill up my hard drive right now.
Delete it after it's done, right?
The files are still on there, man.
All right, dude. All
Just
right.
the pointers are deleted. The pointers are deleted.
Let's just see how quick it goes with the back when it does it. He's going to documents as well on desktop.
No, I changed it to desktop.
Oh, okay.
It's already halfway done.
You serious?
Oh, now it's got to do the unrendered part. Dude, it did the rendered part in like 5 seconds flat. Now it's got to render and export, though.
Let's have a look. Bring up the night. Bring up the. I can't see the background task window, by the way.
I just pulled it up.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah,
it shot up to 50%. Someone's asking about fans. Hold on. If there are fans on, I don't hear that. Yeah, once it got to the unrendered part, it just like stopped. Oh, no, there we go. It's still going. I feel like it was rendering faster than it's exporting, though.
I mean,
should I just let it render first?
Yeah. I mean, just let it go.
Hold on. Let's let it render real quick.
It doesn't get that hot in high power, by the way.
Watch out for how hot. Oh, that's you were responding to the guy in chat.
Yeah, it doesn't get that hot. It's not that worried. Don't worry about it. There's people out there that have done tests and it doesn't get that hot.
By the way, positively geeking out. Thank you for the 7 months, Maria. Thank you for the 7 months. Just John. Thank you for the 7 months. Adam's vlogs. These are all people that joined like day one. Is your name Harrison Heller? My name is Harrison Heller. Yes, it's my real full name. Loving my M1 Max 16 inch renders rapidly and exports like me running from my wife when she sees the bill.
Wow.
Oh, the render's taking a bit. Yeah, so that's what the issue is the render. We threw so much crap on this thing.
But it is also, is it got noise reduction there as well?
Noise reduction is on, yeah.
All right. Okay. So
you want me to take that off?
Yeah, if you want to cancel that, because I imagine with noise reduction, you'd render the timeline before you do it because it'd make it quicker.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh, that sped it up so fast. Now it's doing all the 3D text right now.
Yeah, it's
Let's let it do its thing for a sec.
AirDrop speed test for the ProRes file. Why would you want to see that? That really depends on your. Sorry, I'm reading your chat for you.
Yeah. Can I come over today and test this? Sure, man. You got to pick up this monitor anyway. Why don't we bring it to your place and test it? I got to do that. I got to do a microphone test anyway, and I need a sound treat. Why don't I bring the laptop and the monitor over to your place, Scott? Like after this stream.
I'm jealous. Well, actually, I'm not jealous.
Yours is sitting right up there.
Yeah, I'm not jealous actually. I'm quite excited about this.
Oh, I'm finally excited to use a MacBook again. I used to dread like picking up my laptop. It's just like, let me use the iPad. No matter what I did, this thing would just like go super. All right, hold on. So it's all rendered. Let's go to Apple devices. I just want to see.
You want to do H.265 with 10-bit? I want to do 10-bit.
Let's do H.265 10-bit.
Oh boy.
Saving to desktop. That's crazy. I've never done anything but just like send it straight out to H.264.
I'm just curious. Let me ask you. We don't have anything to compare it to. There's no reference point for H.265. So
you can't do that with the other ones?
Well, I mean, we don't have any other export tests from other programs to see if it's faster, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, does H.265 just take forever?
In 10-bit it does, yeah.
That's insane. Hold on. Oh, there we go. 1%. Hold on. I want to try the standard of what I export in.
Yeah.
So I would always I just do the standard stuff, like go back to audio and video, H.264. That's how I export mine.
Do it then. Yeah.
Because like this is what all the tests were doing before. Whenever I saw this on the internet, like I'd see them do export tests and stuff. Like I'm gonna be real. I don't care that much about the export. Usually, like when it's exporting, I leave and go do something else. I care about how well does it run unrendered files. Like, do I have to? Everyone's like, oh yeah, but you render and it goes 20% faster, and that saves minutes. And as you export multiple times, blah 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 blah. Like, I don't care. I want to know while I'm editing, how much does it freeze? How much do I have to sit there and hit Command R, render? Wait for a second, and then start editing. Like, how many hurdles do I have in my editing process? That's so much of a bigger deal than render time. Or sorry, than export time. And like, we threw everything at this, and it still played back in real time. That's mind-blowing.
There is a I was just reading chat again. There is a H.265 encoder and decoder on this chip on the M1 Max. It's mostly ProRes, but there is one H.264 and H.265.
All right, guys, I'm going to take this over to Scott's place. We're going to set up. We got a 32 by 9 monitor. The Samsung Odyssey, not the crazy one that does 240 hertz because it's just plugged into a Mac, so it doesn't matter. Huh?
How is the display? Like,
I haven't opened it yet. Haven't opened it. We're going to open it.
No, that one, the 120 hertz.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I want to try it. Hold on. Try it when it's not opening up and exporting Final Cut. Let me actually quit Final Cut here.
We'll do tests later.
Dude, this is unbelievable. I'm so pumped.
You've got a lot on that timeline. How long is the timeline?
3.5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff going on. That's going to be. I think we should do like a real world test with it. Really.
I broke it.
Like.
There we go. There we go.
First day breaks it.
Seriously.
HEVC is H.265. Higher efficiency video codec is H.265. There's another name for it.
Hold on a second. I'm going to unplug it from here real quick. Refresh rate promotion. I don't think it does promotion.
Go to a web page and scroll with it.
No, I don't think it does promotion when plugged into a capture card.
Oh.
Maybe it did. Maybe it did. No, it looks good though. I'm so used to it because my phone is promotion that's all I know now. But dude, this thing is responsive. This thing feels good. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Our encoder. It's broken. Oh, this is everything I hoped and dreamed it would be. Guys, thank you for enjoying that with me.
Nerding out with us.
Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for letting me be the source of your envy. Sorry for flexing this bonkers laptop right in front of your faces. But I'm also not sorry. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be live again on Saturday. I'm going to be real with you guys. Things are going to get a little iffy in the upcoming weeks. We just found out, if you guys want to be the first people to know this, Kenzie went to her OB this morning and found out that she should, if she wants to reduce the risk, and not like her in person, like her specifically, but in general, she wants to reduce the risk of having to get a C-section. She should be induced a week from today. So I might be a dad in 7 days. We don't know. We have no idea, but we're getting to the area where it's just kind of things are just gonna happen. So, what?
No, I'm Gene. Sorry.
So yeah. So thanks for hanging out, and pop back in for updates. And I have 7 more days of freedom.
And then I arrive. No.
and then, well, I got my first child coming a week from today. My second child coming 2 weeks. Life is about to change.
That's how it goes.
Harris might disappear in 7 days. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching me enjoy this laptop live. I will see you again on probably Saturday, but I'm not going to make any promises for a while. And also, Unfiltered, thank you for the membership to the True Senpais. Appreciate you. See you guys later. Peace.